A journey through the desert. Sun beat down mercilessly on the endless sea of golden sand as Maria wiped sweat from her brow and adjusted her tattered scarf. The desert stretched in every direction, an unforgiving expanse of dunes under a cloudless sky. For days, she had been walking, her only companion the occasional whisper of the wind that carried the heat like a furnace. Maria had set out on this journey alone, determined to find the legendary ruins rumored to lie in the heart of the desert, a place said to hold secrets of ancient civilizations and treasures beyond imagination. Her supplies were dwindling. The water in her canteen was almost gone, and the dry, coarse air stung her throat with every breath. Her legs felt like lead, and each step sank into the hot, shifting sands, sapping her strength. The weight of the desert bore down on her, pressing her resolve to its limits. She thought of turning back more than once, but the stories of the ruins called to her, igniting a fire deep within her. This was more than just a quest for discovery, it was a test of her courage, her endurance, and her belief in herself. By midday, the heat was almost unbearable. The horizon shimmered, creating mirages that danced and flickered like ghosts of the past. Maria shielded her eyes and focused on her compass, the only guide in this vast, unmarked terrain. The needle pointed steadily forward, urging her onward even as her body begged for rest. She knew stopping for too long could mean death out here. Time and energy were as precious as the water she carefully rationed. As the day wore on, doubt crept into her mind. Had she miscalculated the distance? Were the ruins just a myth? A story designed to lead adventurers like her to their doom? Her boots scraped against the coarse ground, and her vision blurred from exhaustion. Then, as the sun began to dip toward the horizon, painting the desert in hues of orange and crimson, she saw it a faint shimmer on the farthest dune. Maria's heart raced. Summoning every ounce of strength, she pushed forward, her breaths shallow and rapid. The shimmer grew clearer as she climbed the final hill, and there, at the crest of the dune, she stopped and gasped. Below her lay the ruins, bathed in the soft glow of twilight. Crumbling stone towers rose from the sand, their carvings worn by time but still majestic. It was as if the desert itself had been guarding this secret, challenging her to prove she was worthy of finding it. Tears blurred Maria's vision as she dropped to her knees, overcome with relief and awe. The journey had tested her in ways she had never imagined, but she had made it. The desert had tried to break her, but her determination had been stronger. As the stars began to emerge in the vast sky above, Maria realized she hadn't just found the ruins, she had discovered her own strength.